Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions. Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today. And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, strong knee gets home right up the gut, and the wrestler didn't necessarily see that coming. Perhaps a sign of things to come in this match.
That's very lucky that he didn't get it to the face, because most times when that guy starts to throw those knees up the middle, you can almost run into that knee and it will put you out. He has to be very aware now when he level changes and tries to get this fight to the floor.
Nice front kick there. Another front kick landed there by Rakhmonov. Right on the button. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Another leg kick lands.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passed the half guard. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Drops down inside the...
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. He's working very hard to try to get this sub. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great submission defense on display tonight. Big ground and pound. Oh, in the mount. This is a terrible position.
Back mount now. Muhammad's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Muhammad.
Beautiful transition. Now into his mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Belal Muhammad.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rakhmonov. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. "15 seconds remain in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great job mixing up your attacks and really keeping him off balance. The key to this victory is going to be those legs.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off here.
All about the money. Three back.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kick. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Block that shot there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Single leg takedown.
was nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Big right hook there by the champ.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Muhammad goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
And he's back up. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Muhammad ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Making all these shots count. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Rakhmonov's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Muhammad's right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Muhammad. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
He passes to half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Belal Muhammad. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the fight.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Under a minute to go in the round. The kick is there to the body.
Good block.
So Rakhmonov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Just misses with the straight right.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, doing work with the jab. Massive head kick.
I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Muhammad's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big head kick. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Muhammad's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish the technique.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's got to start throwing now.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Muhammad's back in half guard. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.